Hey, welcome back. There was drama today in South Philly, a wild finish. There was also plenty of drama today at the PGA Championship. A playoff win by Justin Thomas. He was down by as many as 8 shots. So let's bring in Doug Smith and Will Lowry of NBC's new golf podcast, Beyond the Fairway. Fellas, this is pretty amazing because they said Justin Thomas coming into this final round, he had a 1.2% chance of winning today. How incredible was the comeback and be able to pull it out in the playoff?
Go ahead, Doug. You know, it's really incredible, to be honest with you. Coming in, you have kind of no hope. You need to do something special on a final round of a major. Justin Thomas shoots his third 67 of the week, shot 74 the day before. Just wasn't his thing. But one thing you got to know about Justin Thomas, of the PGA Tour this season, he ranks 5th in scrambling. That's what you got to do around that ballpark in Southern Hills. Got to scramble. Did a heck of a job.
How about for you, Will?
I mean, well, yeah, we can praise Justin Thomas all we want, and he did what he did. He's a winner. He's supposed to win. He's supposed to be victorious today. But I more want to focus on Mito Pereira. I mean, this guy right here had the championship in his grabs. His golf clubs were wet. This right here reminds me of, I guess you would say, a low-calorie John Vanderbilt, so to speak.
Wow.
I mean, you got to think about. Yes, I mean, you got to think about it, man. You know, and he just wasn't experienced, man. You know, he had 3 wins on the Korn Ferry Tour. This is his second ever major he hasn't participated in. So he just wasn't ready. I mean, he had a solo third in the PGA Tour Championship, only 3 top 10s in the PGA Tour, but the guy just wasn't ready. And obviously you can see when a body stops on the 18 tee box, on the 72nd tee box, that's what you get. You get a far right and you pray to the guys for a good result.
All right, and let's talk about Tiger Woods. He gave it a go, but then he had to withdraw after posting his highest score ever in the PGA. It was painful for him. It was hurting him. His leg was really bothering him. So for the Tiger Woods fans, do you think we will ever see him in contention in a major again? Doug, I'll start with you.
Well, let me first say this. I wore this red today for all the Tiger fans out there that didn't get to see him play on a Sunday. So, Tiger, this is for you. Will we see him? Absolutely. He's going to play a much flatter golf course in St. Andrews for the Open Championship this year. Look, Masters, tough walk. Southern Hills this year for the PGA, tough walk. St. Andrews, it's flat. We'll see him.
Yeah, all right, that sounds like a guarantee.
Guarantee.
Yeah, I fully agree with Doug. You know, I mean, given the fact that, again, when he played, his last tournament was 503 days ago prior to the Masters when he appeared this year. And he just has a fighting champion. He's a fighter, and this is what he wants to do. So I definitely believe that he'll be back, and he's going to be a force to reckon with.
All right, well, I'm glad because I mean, golf fans are going to love hearing that. Now, you guys are doing a really unique podcast. Lots of golf, lots of celebrity guests as well. Tell us, who have been some of your favorite guests, and who is the guest that you really hope for? Will, tell me.
I have to say, I would probably say probably the coach, Sean Foley. Sean Foley came on our show, and he just enlightened us with the facts and his upbringing, how he got into golf, coming from HBCU, coaching Tiger Woods, coaching some of the big names in the golf space. And his philosophy and his point of view on golf was pretty unique.
I'm going to go with Steph Curry. It's always fun to see Steph and be a part of what he's got going on. Will is part of the underrated golf tour that he just launched. So, you know, Steph's important to kind of what we do here beyond the fairway and important to what the game of the golf is doing and how it's going to grow, what it's going to look like in the future. So Steph's number 1. And Tiger Woods, come on, come talk to us. Come sit down with Will and I. Let's go beyond the fairway. Golf Channel, NBC. Why not?
He might accept that invitation.
He has to, because Doug and I, we had a couple of drinks with his caddy, Joe LaCava, during the PGA Championship.
Well, that's the way to get in. I tell you, Doug Smith and Will Lowry, we enjoy your podcast, Beyond the Fairway. We'll be listening to it, and we've got the U.S. Open coming up on NBC. So thanks for joining us, guys, and thanks, everybody, for watching us this week here on Philly Live Sports. Have a good week.